Now, Ekster has stood out as one of my favorite minimalist wallet brands out there, with the Ekster Carbon Fiber leading the pack as my favorite minimalist wallet I've ever used. And I was really excited when Ekster agreed to gift me the Parliament wallet, as they had gifted me the Carbon Fiber in the past, because I felt like this was a very different take on their wallets, while being able to keep the minimalism but also a leather build. How cool is that? However, I'll be honest, I was a little let down pretty quickly after starting to use it, and that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. Now, the Ekster Parliament utilizes the same card holder mechanism as all of their other wallets, in that basically you push a button on the bottom of the wallet and it pushes up to 6 cards reliably out the top of the wallet. It fans them out for easy access, and that really works well. However, instead of using an expansion plate like their card holder series, they instead have wrapped it with a kind of a faux leather build that basically flips open like a bifold wallet, and you can put some cards and cash on the interior of the bifold. And then on the outside is basically the face of the wallet on one side, and the other side is another little kind of storage spot for maybe cash or an additional card. But that is about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into exactly what I do like about this wallet and what I don't like, to see if it's right for you, and maybe I'm crazy in thinking that it isn't the best wallet out there. Because who knows, maybe these drawbacks are not drawbacks for you, and having a leather wallet with a really nice card holder attached to it is exactly what you're looking for. And so the first thing that I do like about this wallet is the card holder portion. I really like Ekster's card holders. The ability to push one button and it fans out 6 cards out the top. It's a very ergonomic way of doing it. I generally just basically fan out the cards with my pinky finger, hitting the button on the bottom, and it reliably spits out 6 cards out the top. It is by far the easiest mechanism I have seen from any of the wallets I've tested, and it's right here on the Parliament wallet as well. The number 2 thing that I really like about this wallet is honestly the leather. Now, I talked about it not necessarily being my favorite thing, however the leather itself is really nice. It is a padded kind of cover on the exterior, and it feels really nice to hold. It is much better, I would say, than carbon fiber or even just a metal wallet. It just is a really comfortable and nice feel to it, and I have to say it is a really great thing about this wallet. And if you're somebody that really likes leather and likes that kind of soft feeling, this might be for you. Number 3 thing that I like about this wallet is it's reasonably priced. It is considered one of Ekster's base model wallets. It sits around $89, and for an Ekster and for a leather wallet and having a card holder and all that kind of stuff, it's actually a pretty good value. They did a good job at keeping a low price point, even though they had to add a bunch of material to the card holder. And then the number 4 thing is, for those that do like leather, this is a nice wallet. If you had never used any of the other Ekster wallets, then you probably would find yourself really liking this one. However, having spent quite a bit of time with that carbon fiber and even the aluminum wallet that they had also gifted me, I found that this was definitely not my favorite of the 3. Which leads me into the things that I don't like about this wallet. And the number 1 thing comes down to it's really thick, or at least it feels really thick. Now, I put the 2 wallets up next to each other. I put the same amount of cards in an aluminum wallet and in the Parliament, and they actually aren't that much different when it comes to thickness of overall at their highest points. However, in your pocket, it does feel large, and that's especially when you put cash or cards in the leather portion of the wallet. It just gets just a little too thick, and I think that comes down to the fact that the leather is a padded leather. It is nice, but it just adds a lot of thickness, and it's super thick all throughout the wallet, and I wasn't a big fan of that, especially since Ekster is big in the minimalist wallet, and they advertise this as a minimalist wallet. It's a little too thick for me. The number 2 thing that I don't like is that the card holder portion is made of plastic. Now, they hide this behind the leather. However, with a quick look, you do notice that this thing is made of plastic instead of aluminum or carbon fiber or anything like that, which is a big downgrade over the other wallets that they have in their collection. Now, I'm not terribly worried about the reliability of the plastic card holder, because it's not the moving mechanism, and the actual moving mechanism is the same as the rest of their wallets. However, However, it was just a bit of a bummer, I would say, for me, and it doesn't place it at the same level as the other wallets in their inventory for me anyways. The number 3 thing I didn't like is adding leather and adding bulk to the wallet also cuts back on the capacity, unfortunately. Now, you do have card slots available on the leather portion, and then of course you can fit 6 cards in the wallet itself in the card holder, and then you could probably fit 1 card in the rear of the wallet. However, again, that adds a ton of bulk, and that still isn't as many cards as you could fit with their standard card holder. So you're sacrificing card capacity, but making a larger wallet, and again, that's kind of a bummer. And that is about it. Those are the 3 things that I don't like about this wallet. For me, the deal breaker is just really how big the wallet feels in your pocket. It definitely adds bulk, whereas you don't really notice the card holder series in your pocket. Now, if those are not deal breakers, I of course do have a link down in the description if you guys wanted to purchase it from Ekster or from Amazon. Those are paid links and they do get me a commission. However, let's talk about exactly who this wallet is for. And that's honestly the people that are probably making that adjustment over from the bifold, and they like the bifold, but they really want the capability of a card holder. This kind of merges the two and kind of gives a middle point between their card holder series and a bifold. So if that sounds like you and you want to stick with that leather kind of padded feel that you're used to, this is a great option for you. However, if you're somebody that's really trying to get into the minimalist wallet game and doesn't really want any compromises, you probably should get the card holder. I think it's probably the better deal for around the same price, especially if you go with the aluminum version. So again, no matter what you want to get, I do have links down in the description if you guys want to make that purchase. They're paid links and get me a commission. It helps me out a ton. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you like videos like this.